Angasanavruchatamundi Kitandrivaram Jaddam Jaja Gururuchisang Pattam Parasasriyam Vrindavananivasmitra Saddhamadidamodaram Radha Skandani Visnajjalo Vijam Dhayam Sudhamodaram Taivasmi Najigami Tayavina Iti Vidyayati Radhe Tanmayam Charanam Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Sri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. First of all, I offer my humble, respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of Mangalpad Guru, Nitya-lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutra Satasi Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Sarvam Goswami Maharaj, and Nitya-lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutra Satasi Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Sarvam Goswami Maharaj. Simultaneously, I offer my humble, respectful Dhammam, beautiful of Nitya-lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutra Satasi Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, and all senior devotees and all Vishnu and presented all of my respectful guests. I just want to speak a word. I will develop our value bhajan and sadhu. Labdha sudurlam idam bhavu sambhavanti manusamartam nityam apyate. Turnon Gadena Pati Nimittam Rava in the service of the Sahib. Sukhdev Goswami Pad told Parikshit Maharaj, the human body is very, very rare, wandering in the cycle of repeated birth and death. Then Krishna mercifully gives us the human body unto how we perform human sadhana and how to attain to the Lord. दुर्लभो मनुष्यदि वेहिनां कनभंगो तत्रापि दुर्लभं मुनि वैकुंठ प्रिय दर्शन दुर्लभो मनुष्यदि वेहिनां कनभंगो. This human body is very, very rare after 8.4 billion pieces. Lord mercifully gives us the human body. But so the human body is very, very rare. So this is called Durlabho Manusya Dehinam Kanabhumara, and this body also temporary and changeable. But only this human body you can attain to Lord. Without the human body we can't do bhajan. That's about animal's body, bird's body, we can do bhajan. Only the human body we can do bhajan and sadhu. But without sadhu sangha, we cannot develop also our bhajan and sadhu. बड़े भाग से मानव तो न पावा सुरदूर लोक सब ग्रंथ निकाला. तुलसीदास also in Ramcharitmanas explain, बड़े भाग से मानव तो न पावा. Those are very extreme fortune. They will do bhajan and sadhan with the assistance sadhu. With the assistance sadhu, any method, they can't do bhajan and sadhu. So, without sadhu sangha, also we can't do develop our bhajan and sadhu. This also. That means when our sukriti will mature and accumulated, then we will get the association of sadhu. So there are many kinds of sadhu, karmi sadhu, jnani sadhu, and ijagi sadhu. But in a Vishwanath Chakravarti part, explain three kinds of sadhu: Bhagavad Parshad Dehaprapta, Bhagavad Parshad Dehaprapta, Machita Katha Kashaya, and Nirdhita Kashaya. Bhagavad Parshad Deha, there are those who are eternal associates of Krishna. There is Krishna, Nitya, Parikara, such as Narad Rishi. And Narad Rishi is called Bhagavad Parshad Dehaprapta. We are eternal associates of Krishna. Krishna's Nitya, Parikara. If you get association Narad Rishi, then all our anarthas are removed from your heart and also attains also that bhakti. Such as Narad Rishi, and he also with bhakti, so Mrigari, just he met with Mrigari means hunter, who killed the animals, and Srimati Chaitanya Krishnadas Kaviraj, and also very nicely and elaborately explained and discussed Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Srimati Sanatana Goswami the story of Mrigari Upakhan, the story of Mrigari. And when Nagrishi entered in the forest, there he saw two soldiers of the road and so many animals, cats, dogs, and deer, and also rabbits. They are also wounded and half dead, and blood coming from their body, and their body completely flooded and suffering. And whole road completely flooded with the blood. Then Nagrishi entered in the deep forest, and then he saw one hunter. Then hunter became very angry with Narad Rishi and shouted to him, "Hey Narad Rishi, why have you come here? And if you have need some deer skin, then I can send your ashram with deer skin. Why did you come here?" And he became very angry. Even he also tried to kill to Narad Rishi with his bow and arrow. But Narad Rishi, with his powerful bhakti, then he also made stand to him. And then Narad Rishi asked the hunter, "I saw two soldiers of the road, so many half-dead animals, and they are feeling so much pain, blood coming to their body. Who did this?" That time a hunter, Mrigari, he told boldly, "I did this. Because these types of lessons I learned from my father. And when the animals, they suffer and also feeling the body, and then I am very happy." Then now she told after you will be also and suffer, and they will also live you. You will become animals, the animals will become human too. In this way, and thousand lives will wander in the same cycle of the birth and death. Just Narad told this thing, then hunter, he afraid, and he told, "Oh, what to do now?" That time Narad told, and first to break your bow and arrow. That time hunter he told, "If I break it, bow and arrow, how would I maintain my families and maintain my life?" Then Narad told, "Don't worry, and Krishna will arrange for everything." And then hunter Mrigari, he also broke his bow and arrow, and then Narad told, "Now you chant holy names here, and do bhajan and sadhana and worship and tulasi. And so many foods and everything will come. Just maintain your life, you can accept, others you can and also destroy the people. And according to the instruction of Narad Rishi, the Murigari, he gave up all his bad habits and he chanted holy names and served Tulasi in the jungle. And then very quickly spread his name all over the forest. Oh, now Hunter is a great devotee of God. Then people also gave so much donation to him. And Lord Hunter, Murigari, he accepted with much as need and others he also distributed the Brahmanas. And in this way, Hunter he performed holy and sadhana. Then one day, Narad told to Parvat Rishi, I am going to see my one devotee. Then Narad Rishi and Parvat Rishi he came and saw. Then Hunter he saw his Guru Narad Rishi is coming. Then Hunter he had to bow down his forehead and offer his obeisance pranam to Narad. But he saw so many small ants and over the floor. Then with his cloth just he moved the ants. Because if he would do pranam, then all the ants would die. Then Narad told to the Sadhu, he told to him, look, before he was cruel hunter, and now he is great devotee of Lord. And then Narad explained this way. If Krishna Bhakti manifested one's heart, that time he will become Paradukadukhi. And so much compassion will come in his heart. And so in this way, if we meet with Narad Rishi, then our life will start very easy to change and become bhakti and become great devotee of God. And so for this regard, Shastra also saying, Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Shastra Kaya, Lavamatra Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Siddhi. Sarva Siddhi Sadhu Sangha. And you associate with Sadhu and follow the instruction of Sadhu and Guru, it will be easy to attain the perfect Sangha, Sadhu Sangha. So Sadhu Sangha, listen to the Katha. Here Bhaktivinoda Prabhupada explained what is the meaning of break the bow and arrow. Break the bow and arrow, that is called our Swatantrata, independence. And conditional soul is nature and of independence and Swatantrata. And so when you completely surrender to the Guru and Krishna, then we will receive the mercy of Lord and mercy of Guru and Krishna. This is the process. And I like Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and Arjuna said to Krishna, Sasvyaham Sagitam Manitavan, I am your disciple and completely surrender to your Guru. So in this way, our Shastra says, if you get the assessor of Narad Rishi and follow his instruction, then very easy to attain to Lord. So saying this Krishna Bhakti Janma Mool Hoy Sadhu Sangha. The root cause of Krishna Bhakti, that is called Sadhu Sangha. And without Sadhu Sangha, then you cannot attain even perfect Sangha goal. Here Sadhu Sangha means listening Hari Katha is very important. Without listening Hari Katha, our heart will be never purified. And so for this regard, the root cause of bhakti, that is called Sadhu Sangha. So Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Shastra Kaya, Lavamatra Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Siddhi. And so here one thing also, and we also discuss the Bhagavad Parshad Deha Prapta, then Sadhu. Our second, that is called Murchit Nirdhuta Kashai. Nirdhuta Kashai means one's heart completely free from all kinds of um, material desires. It is called Nirdhuta Kashai, as in Narad Rishi. No, it is called Sukadeva Goswami Path. Sukadeva Goswami Path, when he was born from the womb of his mother Vitika, then he ran towards the jungle. And behind his father, and he was crying, and Haputra, Haputra. But Narasi, but Sukadeva Goswami Path did not turn his face toward his father. Jang Pravajantu Manupita Avita Prittam Dvipano Virhakatra Ajuhavo Putre Tetanma Taro Vinedu Tam Sabu Bhuta Hridayam Muni Manutu Asmin. Sanakadi Sutta Goswami Path, he glorified Sukadeva Goswami Path. Jang Pravajantu Manupita Avita Prittam Dvipano Virhakatra Ajuhavo पुत्री तन्मय तरु विने दुष्टं सुभूतो हृदयं मुनि मानुतो अस्मिन्. Sutta Goswami Path, he told, hey Sanukadi, listen, how Sukadeva Goswami Path, and he was completely detached from this material things. And he entered in the forest, and just he is taking darshan, and all the trees, birds, they completely or effectively Krishna trees, and they are also practicing some Dvaipayana Viraha Katra Ajuhava Putri Tatana Taru Vinedu Tam Sarva Bhuta Hridayam Muni Manati Asmin. And so Sukadeva Goswami Path is the perfect example of Nirdhuta Kashai. And Kashai here, Nirdhuta Kashai means that there is no any attachment with the material things, and completely absorbed with Krishna. And so now come in this way, then Murchit, then Nirdhuta Kashai, then Murchita Kashai. And Murchita Kashai is the example of Narada Rishi, when he was born, the son of Dasiputra, maid servant, and the son of maid servant, that is called Dasiputra. That time that Narada Rishi told his own life history to Vyasdev Goswami. Hey Vyasdev, how did he realize Krishna Bhakti and attain my highest perfection? Narada Rishi, he told, I was born in very poor family, and when I was born, when my father left body, my mother maintained my life and her life just working others' house. For this regard, everybody called me Dasiputra. But in the Chaturmasya time, for months, the sadhus, they were not traveling, they came very close. They also came very close in my village. So my mother every day used to go to meet with sadhus and serve to sadhus something else. That time I was only 5 years old. And then I also used to go with my mother. Then I just served sadhus a little bit, just clean their plates or clean their asman patra, and mostly I also attend sadhus Hari Katha. And this is very important, because sadhu, pure sadhu would be happy if you listen to Hari Katha, and otherwise not. Sadhu is a pure sadhu will be not happy if you not listen to Hari Katha. Because sadhu is, because only you can attain your highest perfection goal, listen Hari Katha. And Sunnatam Sakatham. Without Krishna Katha, and how possible clean and our heart. Sanjantang Sadha Krishna Punya Sravana Kirtana. And so Krishna Katha means Krishna himself and entered in our heart. And then Krishna himself clean and our heart. This is the process. And Krishna himself also seated in heart. So saying this Simnatang Sakta Krishna Punya Sravana Kirtanam Jvadrani Midimati Suirisatam Nashto Prayesu Avadyesu Nityam Bhagavata Seva. And Bhagavata Seva. Every day you have to serve Bhagavat and Bhakta Bhagavat and Grantha Bhagavat. But Bhakta Bhagavat is very important. And by Bhakta Bhagavat Seva, there is to listen Harikatha. And without listening Harikatha, how possible heart would be neat and clean? Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya. This is very important. So now this is told, though I was only 5 years old, but every day we attentively and listen Harikatha from the lotus lips of sadhus. That sadhus, they also preached with me, and they gave me and this mantra, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. And every day, and I also chant this mantra. And but when Harikatha finished, then my mother, by force, and brought me in my house. That time I don't want to return back my house. I want to always stay with her. But my mother so much attached with me. She by force took me and returned to my house. Then every day I pray to Lord. And because my mother sees and sees for the obstacles and to associate with sadhu. I want to associate with sadhu, I always stay with sadhu. But my mother by force took me from the sadhu. And one day, and Krishna listened to my prayer. And one day my mother, and she was milking the cows and the Godhan, and she was milking the cows. And that time, almost sunset, in one black serpent came, and snake, Krishna Sarpa came, and bite in her back, then she left body. And when my mother left body, I become very happy. Then I realized, oh, no one and stopped me to associate with sadhu. Then after 4 months, when sadhu left at the village, I also traveled with the sadhu. Because now I am alone, so I always associate with sadhu. Wherever sadhu they goes, also I travel with the sadhu and listen to Harikatha. And every day I chanted this mantra, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. And this mantra is very powerful. And everybody chant this mantra. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. In this way, I chanted these holy mantras and holy names and traveled all over the pilgrimage places of India. And I drank the water of the holy river, and east, west and south, all the holy rivers water I drank. And I met with many kinds of sadhus and listened Hari Katha and from the lotus leaf. Then one day I prayed to Lord how to take darshan to Lord. So much eagerness comes in my heart, and I had to take darshan to Lord. Dear Lord, mercifully, just 1 second He gave me the darshan as light the lightning and Bijli ke bhanti. And Lord gave me darshan. When I saw the beautiful form of Lord, how beautiful and form of Lord, then I completely fainted. I don't know how long I was fainted, but when I returned back my consciousness, then again I pray to Lord to take darshan his beautiful form. Because Bhagavad darshan, then I remember how beautiful form of Lord. Again and again I prayed to Lord, but the ideal sound came. Hey Narvasi, again you cannot come to take darshan my this beautiful form. When you will give up your this material body and you will receive your transcendental body, Chiddeha, and you will attain my Vaikuntha Dham, Bhagavad Dham, then you will see my beautiful form in this way. Just to keep patient and wait. For from that day I was thinking I will not stay and with the people, public. I had to enter in the forest. Because Shastra is saying, Mahabharata is saying, Vanastu Satiko Bhasha. Rajasa Gram, Rajasa, Vanastu Satiko Bhasha. Stay in the forest, that is called Satik Bhasha. So, Satik Bhasha, that means stay in the forest in alone. Actually, this is called Murchita Kashaya. Murchita Kashaya means one kind of Satik Bhav, and which remain in our heart. This is also the obstacles, also bhakti. So for this we have to give up this mood of Sattvic Bhav, because if you attain to Lord, give up this Sattvic, Rajasic and Tamasic, all kinds of this. But sometimes Sattvic mood also helps to us how to attain our perfection. And Tamaguna Javi, Sattaguna Pavi, Vaive Krishna Radas. And our Shastra also explains, and when we will give up all kinds of or tamaguna, mood of ignorance, and when we attain the Sattik Gun and mood of goodness, then we will qualify to attain to Lord. Because Sattik mood to help to us how to attain, to associate with sadhu, and with the association with sadhu, then we can practice bhajan and sadhu. But this Sattik gun also obstacles of bhajan and sadhu. Because bhakti, that is called nirguna. And bhakti not mixed with karma, gyan, yoga, tapasya, not any other kinds of guna. If bhakti mixed with karma, that bhakti will be called karma misra bhakti. If bhakti mixed with gyan, that is called jnana misra bhakti. So we have to reject karma misra bhakti, jnana misra bhakti, but we have to attain Suddha bhakti. For this regard, Srila Rupa Goswami Pad has given that definition, a pure devotional service to Lord, that is Suddha bhakti. Annam lasita sunnam jnana karma dhanavritam anukulleno krishnam silanam bhakti uttama. And anukulleno krishna anusilam. Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained anukul krishna anusilam. And you have to practice devotional service to Lord, who is favorable for bhakti. And krishnarthe akhil chesta parayan, krishnarthe akhil bhagatag. Krishnarthe akhil chesta parayan. That means all your endeavor and exclusively pleasure for Krishna. That is called krishnarthe akhil chesta parayan. And simultaneously, krishnarthe akhil bhagatag. You have to give up everything and for the actual pleasure for Krishna. So krishnarthe akhil chesta parayan. That means those who are unfavorable for bhakti, those who are called the unfavorable for bhakti, you have to reject. Those who are favorable for bhakti, you have to accept. So for this regard, and our Shastra explains krishnarthe akhil chesta parayan or krishnarthe akhil bhogat tag. So two things very important. Simultaneously krishnarthe akhil chesta parayan or krishnarthe akhil bhogat tag. So now coming in this way, just I also described this way. Vanastu Satyavasa. He will stay in alone. This is also obstacles of bhakti. Because if you stay alone, then so many kinds of and disturbance will come. And there may be Maya will come, and Maya will also create your problem. And that is called maybe Gita Sansar will come. And Gita Sansar. And one brahmachari, he read Bhagavad Gita and Gurudev told don't go. He left the ashram, he entered in the forest with Bhagavad Gita, and every day he read Gita. But some mice came and also cut his Gita. Then he asked his neighbors, how I will free from the mice. Then their neighbor he gave one cat, but if the cat needs also food, milk, then his neighbor told, okay, you can take one, my cow, but the cow is giving milk to this bar. You have to take care of the cow nourishment. And then how possible he will also to alone, so nourishment the cows. Many cows coming, so then he asked the neighbor, I will solve this problem. The neighbor told, don't worry, you are a brahmachari, and I have one daughter, so you can marry with my daughter. Then brahmachari married with the daughter. Now wife and husband both are doing. After a few years, many children come. Understand? Then he cannot read Bhagavad Gita. Just a briefly tell you. So many children, cats, dogs, cows, and completely all this. And so many problems. Because Srimad Bhagavatam gives evidence. And because household life is like deep dark, waterless well. And sadhvanne vasudvarjo deinam sada samudvigna dhyam asata grahat hitvatvatam grihanda kupam vanam gatu jat parimasya. This is true. Not so easy to maintain the household life. So brahmachari cannot do bhajan and sadhana. Now he is completely absorbed in his maintain his household life. No bhajan and sadhana. Every day they are quarreling to each other. Children, cat, dog, another. Then after 12 years, Gurudev came his house. Gurudev asked, and you are how many slokas you are learning Bhagavad Gita? Well, Gurudev, and 10 years I did not touch Bhagavad Gita. And who are these? Well, all these my family's member of Gita. This is Gita. So just I also tell this thing, one who staying alone and thinking I will do bhajan and sadhana is impossible. For this regard, as to say, always associate with sadhana. Narvasi is Mukta Purush, he is completely liberated person, but he is doing this lila. So Narvasi he is saying, Vanastu Satyako Vasa, I will stay alone in the forest. So this is also alone stay in the forest, Satyik Vas, this is true, the mood of goodness. But this is also an obstacle to bhakti. And bhakti will be with the always associated with sadhu. Sadhu sangha, nam sankirtan. And without association with sadhu, bhakti they will not manifest in the heart. So now come in this. So now this is called nidhuta murchita kasha. And so, but they are all these all they are called Uttam Mahabharata. So even you associate with the Uttam Bhagavat and listen to Hari Katha, and then one day all your anarthas removed from your heart and attend to Lord. Particular Sadhu Sangha, Nam Sankirtan, and Hari Katha is very important. Krishna Bhakti Janma Moon or Sadhu Sangha. The root cause of Krishna Bhakti the association with sadhu sangha. But Shastra also say, always associate with sadhu. Which kinds of sadhu? Sajatiya asa snigdho sato vari Srimad Bhagavatam Nama Rasa Ashad. Sajatiya asa snigdho. Sajatiya means that is called the like-minded devotee. The like-minded devotees means that is called one's heart is completely free from all kinds of anarthas and absorbed with Krishna Nam and Krishna Katha. You have to associate this of sadhu and listen Hari Katha. And especially you have to Hari Katha from that sadhu, one's heart completely full of Brajarasa and Braja Prem. Krishna Bhakti Rasabhavita Muti Kriyatanjali Kutopi Labhati Tatrapi Janma Tatrapi Janma Kati Sukhitan Labhati Krishna Bhakti Rasabhavita Muti Kriyatanjali Kutopi Labhati. Then Krishna Bhakti you have to listen Hari Katha from one's heart and full of Brajaras and his heart full of Brajaras. So it's in Krishna Bhakti Rasabhavita Muti Kriyatanjali Kutopi Labhati Tatrapi Loula Mullam Janma Kati Sukhitan Labhati. Loula Mullam. Loula Mullam means you have to pay to sadhu and with your greed. And greed, lobha. What is the lobha? Lobha Hari Katha. Yes? If you have no greed to listen to Hari Katha, then that time life will be less. And lobha Hari Katha. And काम कृष्णान पर है, क्रोध भक्त decision है, लोभो हरि कथा, काम क्रोध लोभ, मोह deep attachment with the pure devotee's love, काम क्रोध लोभ मोह, moth intoxicated and glorification pastimes of Krishna and Krishna Katha Mukta and और काम क्रोध लोभ मोह मोह और masterja means that you have jealousy enviousness and that should be rejected. And so our Shastra is saying and this काम क्रोध काम Krishna Arpana and you also offer and all your desire, here come means all your desires and to Krishna Katha ek Tushad and Hari Katha. Kam Krishna Arpana and offer to Krishna. Kam Krishna Arpana. Pura Kam Krodh. Krodh means anger. And anger those who are and envious with sadhu, guru and criticize to sadhu. And Guru Nindu ke muh ko na hirive. One who criticizes sadhu guru, you should not turn your face away. This Shastra says this. Kam, Krodh, Lobha, Hari Katha. Moha means deep attachment. And with sadhu, pure devotion sadhu. So saying Kam, Krodh, Lobha, Moha, completely intoxicated with Krishna Ram and Krishna Katha. And Masterji has no service. Masterji enviousness and jealousy. So our Shastra saying this. And so Krishna Bhakti Rasabhavita Mati Kriyatanjali Kutopi Labhati Tatrapi Loula Mullam Janma Kati Sukhitan Labhati. And if you want to Braja Prem, so just you pay your greed to listen to the Katha. This is very important. And that sadhu who is completely absorbed with Braj Katha. Anaradha Radha Padam Mujarenu Anasrita Vinda Patavi Tat Padankam Pasamhasa Tadbhava Gambhira Chittam Kutasamo Sindhu Rashasa Bhagava. Anaradha Radha Padam Mujarenu Anasrita Vinda Patavi Tat Padankam Pasamhasa Tadbhava Gambhira Chittam Kutasamo Sindhu Rashasa Bhagava. Srila Raghunath Das Goswami very clearly explained, if you want to submerge in the highest conjugal divine love of Radha and Krishna, just you follow the three principles. first you have to one pointed with Srimati Radhika. Radhika Vaikantiki Nishtha. That in the morning I also told Bhajana sir. Padabjastavina Vardashramevo Nannat Kadapi Samay Kila Devi Jachi Sakhayit Mamo Nostu Nostu Nittam Dasayit Mamo Rasastu Rasastu Saktam. And Raghunath, Srimati Radhika very pleased with Raghunath Das Krishna told Raghunath, you asked in benediction I will give. And I will give the highest position of my Prana Prishta Sakhi Lalita Vishakha. I will give that a position. And the Srimati Radhika 5 kinds of Sakhi Jal. Sakhi Nitya Sakhi, Prana Sakhi, Prishta Prana Sakhi and Priya Sakhi and Prana Prishta Sakhi. Lalita Vishakha, they are called Prana Prishta Sakhi. The highest and at the almost same position of Srimati Radhika. So Srimati Radhika, she told, if you want, I can give this position of Prana Prishta Sakhi as well. But Raghunath Das Goswami, what did he say? Dasai Tumo Nostu, Sakhay Tumo Nostu, Dasai Tumo Rasastu Saktam. I pay my obeisances that the position of Lalita Vishakha. I want to become your great servant. That is called Mandir. This bhavas. So saying in this bhavas. So Padabja Savena Vardasana Mananat Kavi Samay Skila Vijache Sakhay Tumo Namastu Nasanam Dasay Tumo Rasastu Rasastu Saktam. So that means Srimati Radhika's Vaikantiki Nishtha 1.8 with Srimati Radhika. So this Manjari Bhav means they also completely and 1.8 with Srimati Radhika. That's an Bhavalas Ruti manifesting in the heart. And one day I told, and when Krishna met with Srimati Radhika, and what kinds of feeling come in the heart of Srimati Radhika, and that feeling completely reflected in the heart of the Manjaris. And the Manjaris never independently, Swatantra, meet with Krishna. They serve Srimati Radhika. In this same way, Anarad, they say, should be 1.8 with Srimati Radhika. That is called Radhika Nishtha. And second, you have to always stay in Braj and Rajagari Vas. Always have to stay in Vrindavan. But in Vrindavan, but this Vrindavan is there. Where you stay in Vrindavan? The highest place of Vrindavan, where Radha and Krishna meeting into that. You should not go the place of Chandravali. Where Radha and Krishna meeting together, you have to stay in there. And Vrindavan Vas. So how to associate, how will stay in Vrindavan? And they say also, and at the high class exalted devotees saying and listening Hari Katha, and Vrindavan Vas. Tanamur Vichitar is Gurtananus with the Kamarasa Manasyan Jiti. Tishtan Vriji Tadanuragi Jananugami Kalanganai Dakilamutta Upadesa Sahu. And Rupa Goswami Pad also explained. And this is my the essence of all my instruction. The essence of my instruction. Always associates, they always chant Lord's sweetness, Madhurjana, and Samsundar Madan Mohan, Rashperi, Rasesari, Vrindavaneshwari, this name. And Tanamur Vijay Sukrutanu Sukamana Rasanam, Tishtan Braji, always staying Tishtan, Tad Anuragi Jananugami. And always following the footsteps of returning associate of Krishna. And Jan Anugami, Sadhaka Rupena, Siddha Rupena. And in Sadhaka form, chanted holy names, and Siddha form, that means remembering the Ashtakali glories of Krishna. This is very high class. So, Tishtan Braji, Tadanuragi, Jananugami, Kalamane, Lapnam, Ittavadi, Susara. So, Krishna's Madhur and sweet pastime place have to stay, Madhur. And such as Giriraj, Govardhan, Radha Kunda, and Ted Kadambo, Nandagaon, Barshana, Vrindavan, Seva, Kunja, Niruvan, Nikunjavan, and etc. Because you will stay in Vrindavan and automatically all the Uddipan stimulation will manifest in your heart. So saying the Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained Radha Kunda Tata Kunji Kutira Govardhana Parvata Jamunati. So if you stay in Vrindavan, then automatically spontaneous the stimulation, Uddipan will manifest in your heart and absorb you. But Bhaktivinoda Thakur in this context explained, if it's not possible to stay in Vrindavan physically, then Saripya Dharavas, but you have to stay in Vrindavan in your mind. And Mani, and you stay in Vrindavan in your mind. That means you absorb and listen Hari Katha, Vrindavan Katha, and remember the sweet pastimes of Vrindavan and Radha. And so Vrindavan Vas. And third, associated with Saf. And with Anardha Radha, Padam Mujurenu, Anasuta Vindavata Vitat Padankam, or Sambhasa Tadbhava Gambhira Chittan. Tadbhavasa Gambhira Chittan. That means one's heart full of Vajaras and Vajapain, as like Rasmalai. You know? If you put the Rasmalai in the Rasa, then the Rasgulla, Rasmalai, Rasbhog, completely what? Enter, everything is also completely Ras Mahadev. And in the same way, one's heart full of Braj Katha and Braj. And associate with him and listen Hari Katha. And how to enter in Braj Prem. As I Rupa Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami explained this. Yapi Rapalli Patiputra Kanta Dasavi Lasita Valasavaro Sirupa Chinta Munisobdi Samsto Matsanto Gurdanto Kaisurastam. Avirapalli Patiputra Kanta Dasavi Lasita Valasavaro Sirupa Chinta Munisobdi Samsto Matsanto Durdanto Hai Surastam. My mind is as like very powerful restless horse. And it should, how this horse is run as like galloping, as like racecourse horse. Racecourse horse how it jumps and running. In the same way my mind is also running behind the footsteps of Rupa Manjari. How Rupa Manjari is served to Srimati Radhika, I will serve to Srimati Radhika under guidance of Rupa Manjari. This is Rupa Manjari. Sri Rupa Manjari Karachita Pada Padmo Vashtandana Bhajarpita Mastakaya Ha Modata Kanaka Gauri Padhar Vinnam San Bhayani San Kaistav Kim Karishe. Sri Rupa Manjari Karachita Pada Padmo Vashtandana Bhajarpita Mastakaya Ha Modata Kanaka Gauri Padhar Vinnam San Bhayani San Kaistav Karishe. Rupa Manjari says servicing the lotus feet of Srimati Radhika. Then here Raghunath Das Goswami in his transcendental vision and very humble he is asking, Ye Rupa Manjari, would you allow to me to serve to Srimati Radhika, lotus feet? This type of seva bhavana and servitual mode and manifest in your heart and do bhajan and sadhan, and then you one day attain our highest perfection. Good Pramanand. Jai Shri Gurudev Ki Jai. Jai Jai Shri Ram. Hari Bol. Dhanavad Prabhu Ji. Hare Dhanavad. और सब कुशल है? आप लोग तो भजन साधन करते हैं, हाँ बहुत अच्छा लगता है, सभी भजन साधन करें। हाँ जी, हाँ ओके, जय 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 श्री राधे। ओए ओए my heart will blessing all to you. Now we are locked down here, cannot go anywhere. जय श्री राधे। ओके, और सब ठीक ठाक है? हाँ हाँ हाँ, हरी कथा सुनते रहे। हाँ हाँ, आपके भजन बढ़ते रहे, आपके ऐसी गुरु निष्ठा बढ़ते रहे, भजन बढ़ते रहे है। हाँ हाँ, अभी देखिए लॉकडाउन खोले तब तो, अभी तो लॉकडाउन खोले ही नहीं है, फिर आगे जा करके तो विचार होगा। जब तक लॉकडाउन नहीं खोले तब कैसे जाएगी, आप बताओ।